Hello, Kitty, dear.
Oh, Pa, don't eat so fast.
Is there any law against the way a man eats his victuals? Now lay off me, Ma.
All right. And you lay off my bicarbonate of soda.
Well, I'm in a hurry. You know this is the night that Charlie and I bowl together.
Oh, by the way, how is Charlie?
I can tell you how he is. He's no good. He hasn't had a job in 6 months. I like to see young men ambitious. Now, Eddie Jenkins, there's a fine young fellow for you.
So, Eddie Jenkins is your idea of a fine young man. What is he? A spotter for the streetcar line. If there's anything worse than a spotter, it's another spotter that plays the saxophone.
That sounds like the bell.
Yes, somebody must be at the door.
I don't like him either.
Well, Mr. Jenkins, this is a surprise.
Oh, I was just in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop in.
Well, come right in. Kitty's inside. Well, folks, here's Mr. Jenkins.
Hello, Kitty, old kid.
Hello, Eddie.
Hello.
Hello.
Won't you sit down and have a bite of dinner with
Oh,
us?
no, thanks. I couldn't eat a thing. I just finished a big meal.
Oh, well, you'll have a cup of coffee anyway.
Well, I will have just a little drop.
All right. I guess I better warm it up a bit.
How long have you been with the company now, Pop?
Why, 15 years.
Yeah? You know that old Swede motorman Anderson, don't you?
Yeah?
He's been with the company 20 years. I had him fired today.
What for?
Talking to passengers. I never did like that guy anyhow. When I go after a man, he's as good as gone.
Somebody at the door?
I do. Is Pa home?
Yes, he'll be right out.
Well, is Kitty home?
Yes, and she's very busy with Mr. Jenkins.
Hempstead 8955.
Hello?
This is Mr. Foster, the superintendent of the street railway.
Oh, yes, Mr. Foster.
Is Mr. Jenkins there?
Oh, yes, just hold the line a moment. I'll call him. Oh, Mr. Jenkins, the superintendent of the road is on the phone. Mr. Foster.
Foster?
And he wants to talk to you.
Well, don't get excited, folks. Why, Mr. Foster calls me up all the time.
See how important he is?
Yes, Mr. Foster.
Of course, you know I've been taking singing lessons lately.
Oh, yes, Mr. Foster.
And I understand you're quite an authority on singing.
Yes, Mr. Foster.
Well, I'd like to have you listen to the new song I've just learned and pass your opinion on it, will you?
Charlie! Is the coast all clear? Yes, come on in. Fine, Charlie.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello.
What's that?
Here's a nice piece of pie and ice cream for you, Mr. Jenkins. I don't see the superintendent calling you up.
Is that so?
Oh, Mr. Jenkins, I wish you'd put in a good word for Pa with the superintendent.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Oh, say, that's well, Paul.
Why, that was fine, Mr. Foster.
Now, Mr. Jenkins, if you want some more ice cream and some more pie, you just speak right up. Well, the idea.
Charlie, we better be going. We're
Yes,
late
we
now.
better. We're late.
Well, I wish I had someone to love me.
Get me out of here, Charlie. Oh, help! Look! I've lost the leg! Help! Help! Help, Charlie! Look!
Mr. Chase?
Yes, Mr. Foster.
You have some very fine recommendations. But owing to the terrible depression, the company has decided to employ only married men. Are you married?
Why, what?
Are you married?
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Well, of course, I don't doubt your word. But the company has been fooled so often in the past that it will be necessary for you to bring your wife in with you.
Oh, all right, sir. Yes, sir. Bring her right in.
Also, your marriage certificate.
Marriage certificate. Yes, sir. All right, sir. Be right back.
Oh.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Pop.
What about the job?
Well, listen, I was just going to tell you. I was up to see the superintendent, but I had to tell him I was a married man.
Then what?
Well, don't you see? Oh, can't you read that sign? Say, listen, I know you're not allowed to talk to the motorman, but this is... That's enough out of you. Get off the car. Go on, get off the car. Hurry up, go on.
Hey, Pop. Pop. Shh. Listen, I went up to see the superintendent like I told you, and he said they was only hiring married men, you see? So I told him I was married, you see? Now the only thing I can... You get out of there or I'll call a cop.
End the line, folks. Everybody out.
got to stay there till he gets off the car.
Oh, tell him to hurry.
I can't help it.
Hey, cut it out, will you? What do you think this is, anyway? Hey, will you cut it out, will you? Oh, hey, listen, don't you see?
Hey, the motorman on car number 36 is talking to a passenger. I saw him.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll fix him. Get back to your control. Oh, hurry up and get me out of here.
Charlie, straighten up.
I can't straighten up.
Charlie, what have you been trying to tell me?
Well, the superintendent says I can have the job, but I gotta be a married man.
Well?
Well, I was wondering if it'd be all right if Kitty and I got married.
Oh, Charlie, the old lady would kill me if I agreed to that.
Oh, don't you think it would be all right after I get the job?
I don't know.
Oh, Pop.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll take a chance.
Oh, good, Pop. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you beat it.
We're going to get married.
When are you going to propose?
Oh, afterwards. Here you are, Mr. Foster. Here's the wife, and here's the wedding certificate.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Chase, but I've already given the position to a man who has children.
Oh, but Mr. Foster, we have children, haven't we, honey?
Oh, yes. 15 of them.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chase, it's too late.
Oh, Mr. Foster.
Where you going?
We're going on a picnic.
Yes, and it's strictly a family affair.
What's the idea of my wife going out on a picnic with a strange man?
I can't help it, Charlie. I've got to go. I can't tell Mama yet.
Well, I'm going to go along to be near you. And if I don't go, you'll never see me again alive.
Oh, Charlie. Wait a minute. Oh, Mama, what do you think?
What?
Charlie's going on the picnic with us.
Oh.
Well, if he's going with us, he's going to help us load this junk.
Sure.
Oh, here comes your father's car. There he's coming.
Hey, Charlie!
Hiya, Pop.
Hey, never mind talking to the passengers.
Oh.
I wish we had more young men in our community like Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah.
Please don't do that, Mr. Jenkins.
Oh, don't be a chump. Call me Eddie.
Most young men of today are too busy having a good time. They can't be bothered looking for a job.
Wait a minute. You can have my seat.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Oh, hello, bad news. Oh, is that so? Well, listen, Mr. Smarty. I don't suppose you saw that motorman talking to those people on that car, did you? Where? On that car. Say, what kind of carryings on is this?
Well, I didn't do anything, Charlie. He was doing it all.
I don't think you love me.
Oh, yes, I do.
Hey, you, what's the big idea? Get out of here. Say, what do you think I am? I think you're a big bluff. Now, what do you think of that? Well, what do you think of that? Hey, what do you think of that? Hey, what do you think of that? And what do you think of that? Boy.
They're killing each other! Hurry up, somebody! Come quick! Somebody, please! You've killed him! No, you better go back to the barn and get Mr. Foster. Charlie, how are you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Where is he?
What? You're not hurt?
Here, what's coming off here?
Why, this man deliberately threw him off in front of the car. It's a clear case against the company.
Do you think he'll settle?
Yes, but it'll cost you plenty.
I wouldn't give him a cent over 5,000.
10.
It's a deal.
What is it?
Here's your check, Mr. Chase. $10,000. Sign here, please. Mr. Jenkins.
Yes, Mr. Foster.
You're fired.
Wait a minute. I can't understand this. I know when I fell off that car that I was all right.
Of course you were all right. I had to hit you with this.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you poor boy.